Good morning! A very sleepy morning actually. This is what you look like when you get 3 hours of sleep 2 days in a row because you had to do last minute planning. Kids, don't do it. Plan in advance. Anyway, I am off on my first proper solo trip today. I'm going to Lisbon. A lot of people are surprised when I tell them this because I don't know why people think that I always travel on my own, but I actually don't. I travel to places on my own a lot, but when I'm at a destination, I'm usually there with other people, either my family or friends. What we sometimes do is we separate from each other for a day if we have like different interests, and we do like days on our own basically. But yeah, I've never went on like a proper solo trip before, so it's quite exciting. I'm not like nervous about it or anything because, well, I took the hard way, and instead of traveling solo first, I just moved to another country on my own without knowing anyone first, and survived almost 4 years here, so I think I'll be fine with a 5-day trip to Lisbon. But let me show you something that I'm really proud of. This is my luggage for the next 5 days. It's just a carry-on and a small bag, and I'm so proud of myself. And while I was packing, I realized that it must be really stress-free for those who don't wear makeup or have an excessive amount of camera equipment, because that's literally what my luggage is all about. If I didn't have those two things, then I would be all good, you know, but fitting in like 2 different cameras with all the gear and like a full face of makeup with like 10 different brushes is a struggle, okay? So I'm quite proud of myself that I managed to do it. Now I'm gonna go to the airport. It is about 7 a.m. My flight is at 11:50, I think. But getting to the airport in London is quite a process sometimes, so yeah, let's go. These cobblestone pavements are definitely not suitcase friendly. I made it! This was such an easy process to get from the airport to here. It took me an hour with like the passport control, the metro, the walking, and my hotel looks great as well. The only thing is, I didn't expect it to be so warm. It's like proper spring like warmth, and I am all sweaty because I'm dressed way too much. I'm wearing my winter parka. And also, people definitely aren't lying when they say there's a lot of hills around here. I don't know why, but I expected Lisbon to be like flat and a couple of hills going up on like the sides, but no, it's all hills. So I was walking for 20 minutes up the hill. I'm a sweaty mess. I didn't vlog because I was breathing like a freaking racing horse. But yeah, I made it to the hotel. I'm just gonna do a really quick room tour. There's not much to show anyway, but I'm literally gonna run outside while it's still daylight. There's 2 hours of the day left, and I thought I would do some exploring in the meantime. So, but yeah, here is my hotel room. This is how it looks like when you come in. Here's the bathroom, which looks like this. Nice bath, a sink with a mirror, and there's a toilet here. So yeah, looking good. And then here's the actual room. We have a little desk over here, the TV over there, and the bed. And here's some closet space, I think. Yeah. Oh, and there's a mirror. That's very handy for like doing my makeup and stuff. Sweet! Like I said, I'm off to explore now. I'm also gonna try to find a restaurant for dinner. But I'm off to, let's butcher some names right now, shall we? Elevador de Santa Justa. Justa. I don't know how it's pronounced. I immediately want to pronounce it in like a Spanish way, but I know it's not right because even though the languages have some similarities, it's just not the same. So I do apologize in advance for butchering all the Portuguese names. You'll just have to excuse me. But yeah, I'm going there. I'm gonna catch a metro. It says that it's gonna take me 22 minutes to get there. And there's supposed to be an elevator that takes you up to like a viewing platform or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna see how it looks like. Maybe also go check out the main square. I shall see how long I'll have before it gets dark, but hopefully I can see a couple of things today already. Oh, and here's the view from the hotel, by the way. Ta-doom. Walking down the hill is definitely much better than walking up the hill. And I don't know, it's so peaceful here. I'm so surprised. The streets are so empty. I don't know if everyone's still at work or what, but yeah, it's just really peaceful. I'm definitely not in London anymore. When you think you went to Lisbon, but you realize you've actually ended up in San Francisco, which is the main square. I'm not going to have a long monologue because I'm not even sure if you can hear me. But yeah, I had a lovely evening. It was actually sunny, which was so nice. The views were great, but I'm going to tell you more when I come back to the hotel. Now I'm going to find something to eat because I'm starving. I'm back at the hotel now, so I thought I would do a little recap. Let's start with the restaurant because, oh my god, that food was so good. I can't even tell you. So good. Of course, I had to have octopus. I feel like I'll be eating it every single day while I'm in Portugal. Don't judge me, but I just love octopus. And it's not really a thing in London or seafood in general. So I'm gonna have loads of seafood while I can. And then I also had grilled cob on like risotto. The restaurant was called the Prata 52. It's a tiny little place. There's maybe like 5 tables inside. But the food is incredible. My friend Sam actually recommended it to me, and I know that she has really great tasting food, so I thought I would give it a go. And yeah, she was definitely right. Definitely the best risotto I've ever had as well. And the octopus on like pea mash was literally perfection. So if you're in Lisbon, please go there. It's great. And the owners, I think those were the owners. There were 2 guys there. And they were really nice, really attentive, and yeah, it was just great experience. So I'm really glad that I decided to go. Other than that, what do I have to update you on? I went to that elevator. I had to wait quite a while in the queue to go up. I think I waited at least half an hour, and it's actually low season right now, so I'm not sure how bad it is during the actual high season. The queues must be insane. The ticket was $5.50. And that was to go up with the lift, down with the lift, and also to go on like a higher viewing platform. To be honest, the lift isn't anything special. Like, I could definitely skip that, and you can't skip that because the actual viewing thingy is accessible from the other side, from the, oh, how is it called? Wait, let me check how the place is called. It's like another site. Oh yeah, Convento Carmo or something like that. I think it was a convent that was ruined in the big Lisbon earthquake, but there's still remains of it, so it's like a ruin, but it's still a building, if you know what I mean. I have that on my list. I saw it from the outside now. I don't think I'll get in just because I don't think I'll have time. I have other things on my list that I would like to prioritize, so I probably won't go inside, but yeah, it was cool to see from the outside. Anyway, if you go from that side, there's access to that viewing platform. The only thing is that you can't reach like the top level if you don't buy a ticket. The level that everyone can access is covered with a fence. There's still a nice view, but if you're like a photographer and like to, you know, go that extra mile for a good photo, I would definitely recommend you to go up the spiral staircase. By the way, I'm so proud of myself. I'm not sure if you know, but I'm petrified of heights. Not in general, like I'm fine with tall buildings, I'm fine with flying, but if I have to climb somewhere, like on a mountain or up a spiral staircase, I freak out. And of course, to go to the top level, you had to climb a spiral staircase Honestly, when I started going up, I was like, I can't do this, I'm gonna go down, it's not worth it. But I'm so glad I stuck it out. Even though I did get jelly legs, I'm not gonna lie, I was like really not good. But I made it on my own. Usually I have like my parents or someone next to me calming me down and like helping me go up, but I did it on my own this time around, just so you know. Anyway, I'm glad I went because the view really was great and I got some incredible photos. Well, I hope they're in focus because I haven't seen them on my laptop yet. But they looked pretty damn great on the camera. Then I decided to walk around a bit and then I ended up at the main square called, let me check that again, I'm so bad with names, Casa do Comercio or something, Commerce Square in English. It says it's right by the river, and yes, the thing that you saw is a river, it's not actually the ocean. And there's also a triumphal arch there. But yeah, let's go back to the river. Did you see that bridge? It literally is the same as the one in San Francisco, like literally the same. In general, I would say like my first impression of Lisbon is kind of like San Francisco kind of vibes, with all the hills, the bridge and the trams, but with a lot of like old buildings, you know, that like authentic old European kind of charm. Like it's really nice. And yeah, the city itself just seems quite chill, although I do take back that thing about like everything being really quiet and calm. When you go to the center, there's a lot of honking going on. I think Portuguese people really like to honk in their cars. Anyway, I think that's everything I wanted to say today. Yeah, I had a great first day, or I guess afternoon slash evening. Even the sun was out, which I didn't expect because the weather's supposed to be real shit this week. And tomorrow it said that it's gonna be literally raining at 100% all day long, which I'm not excited about because I want to go to Belém. Again, not sure how it's pronounced, but it's like an area in Lisbon where there's a lot of like sites and stuff. So yeah, I'm planning to go there tomorrow. So I shall see you then in my next vlog, I guess. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to see more of my upcoming Lisbon videos, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye!
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking.